Welcome, Fleur-de-Lis faithful, to episode number 9 of STL FC Insider. I'm your host, Daniel Kohler. Let's check out what we've got on this week's show. Coming up on this week's edition of STL FC Insider, it's part 2 of our sit-down with goalkeeper coach Brina Jones.
Oh, good effort.
Then we'll go around the park with Ashley.
Coming up next on this edition, we're going to talk to some of these guys that are supporting their full kit Wanker Wednesday.
And another fan's favorite dance dozen.
My first pro soccer paycheck, I bought my sister a computer.
Plus the USL Goals of the Week. All that and more, so stick around. Well, if you missed part 1 of our sit-down with goalkeeper coach Brina Jones, be sure to check out episode 8 of STL FC Insider. Here is part 2. It's time now to go behind the shield.
You know, when I left soccer, I wanted to get away from soccer. I was mentally not in a good place, and I left the sport completely for 6-7 years. I didn't think about it. I didn't watch it. I didn't read about it. I didn't do anything. I just got away. And funny story, I met a girl and her son. He was 5 or 6 at the time, and he had like a Bush Soccer Club camp T-shirt on. And I said, "Oh, no, that's not good enough." I said, I'm going to send him to Gallagher. And so I called up Gallagher, and one of the guys I used to play with and train with was in charge of the camps for the kids. And he said, yeah, bring him on out. And then that guy was also a goalkeeper, and so we got this idea about formulating a goalkeeping academy for anybody in St. Louis. And so that kind of started pulling me in a little bit back into coaching. We started this goalkeeping academy. And then from there I went to Ladue High School, which is here in St. Louis, and I worked with Mark Pace for a couple years when he was a kid. And then from there, Kevin Kalish took over at SIUE when SIUE was transitioning from Division II to Division I. And Kevin called me and said, hey, if we're doing this, we got this new project. Do you have an interest? And I was like, sure, because it's the next level, another level. I'm going from high school to Division I soccer. Yeah, absolutely. And spent 7 years there. And then this opportunity came around, and was fortunate enough to, to have people believe in me and give me an opportunity, and so here I am. The last 2 years have been a big learning experience for me. Because the first time I operated on this level as a coach. And so there's ups and downs, how do you deal with failure at this level? Because there's a lot more of it at this level. There's a lot more inconsistency at this level than there is at high school or there is at college, where you got to build from the ground up, and you're competing against people who have been around for a longer time, or you're competing against MLS clubs who have access to better players. How do you deal with that? How do I help my players deal with that, who have all probably come from situations where they've won consistently? It's been a great learning experience for me. It's made me more knowledgeable about the game in general. Made me a better coach overall.
Back four, beach. You have a shot. Oh, what a save! Loose ball shot. Oh, St. Louis living right tonight.
The position of goalkeeping is the most athletic position on the field. And the things that we do are very unnatural. If you ask a normal person just walking down the street, hey, just throw your body through the air and fling your body through the air and land without killing yourself, it's not natural. It goes against human instinct. And so you have to have a level of athleticism to do it safely, to do it well, to do it explosively, those kinds of things. I would say the second thing I look for is good technical prowess. Technique is another base foundational element of goalkeeping. If your technique is not good, you can stop all the shots in the world. But if your technique is not good, eventually you're going to suffer goals because of it. If you can't catch balls cleanly, or you can't dive correctly, if you can't handle certain situations correctly from a technical standpoint, you're going to end up giving up goals. So I would say that's the second thing I look for. And the third thing I look for is just character. Because goalkeeping is about character. It's about, tremendous hard work. It's about courage, because you put yourself in situations that are dangerous to you a lot. It's about being able to suffer failures, because our position, it's all about failure, right? A forward, if he has 10 opportunities on goal and he scores 2, he's a hero. He's man of the match. But if the goalkeeper has 10 shots and he only saves 2, you'll never play again. So you've got to be able to deal with that. So it's a character. There's a lot of character that goes into the position to be successful, and not everybody has that character.
Come on, defend it now!
I'm Brina Jones from St. Louis, and I'm the goalkeeping coach for St. Louis FC.
Yep! Get there. Oh, good effort, good effort.
Stick around. We've got much more to come on STL FC Insider.
James drove his RAV4 hybrid into Hard Knocks Canyon, where he confronted death again and again. But death would have to wait. He earned a man's gratitude and his shirt. How far will you take the RAV4 hybrid? Toyota, let's go places.
We need your help to pack the park for the final home game of the 2016 season as we host Kings Cup rival Louisville City Saturday, September 17th. Get your tickets now at stlouisfc.com. If you've attended a match at Worldwide Technology Soccer Park this season, you've no doubt seen some colorful kits. Let's now go around the park with Ashley.
Hi, I'm Ashley Anton. For our first annual Full Kit Wanker Wednesday, check out some of these kits. All right, so tell me, what team are you representing today?
Jenna from Germany. It's a 4th Division German team.
So tell me, what kit are you sporting today?
Deportivo Wanker.
And is this your favorite team besides the St. Louis FC?
No, it's not.
What kit are you sporting today?
Manchester United training jersey.
And how often do you wear this kit?
I got it in the mail about 3 days ago.
What kit are you sporting today?
Wearing a cheap Netherlands knockoff.
Do you play football at all locally?
No, outside of just kicking the ball around, no.
Where did you come up with the idea for Full Kit Wanker Night?
So on Twitter, there's an account of Full Kit Wanker, and Men in Blazers, they make fun of it. It's been something that we've always made fun of. You see these guys out and about, especially in Europe, full kit, going to the game, fanny pack, the whole 9 yards. And we said, you know what, things have been kind of dark around here lately with the losing streak, so let's go ahead and let's get silly again.
We found a 5th official for the game tonight. What is your name?
My name is Mark Gardner.
And Mark, tell me about the referee uniform that you are sporting today.
Well, this is what they'll be wearing this evening, so I will be jumping in the middle of the game at some point.
Tell me why you decided to come out for Full Kit Wanker Wednesday.
I got pressured into it.
Who are you sponsoring? What team?
Liverpool.
And is Liverpool your favorite team besides St. Louis FC?
Liverpool is my favorite team besides STL FC.
Tell me about this full kit that you are sporting today.
I'm wearing the Ultras brand St. Louligan kit.
It looks very nice on you. Now, do you play football at all here in St. Louis for fun?
No. Last time I did, I severely hurt my back, so I'm retired.
We hope to see another Full Kit Wanker Wednesday in the future.
If we win, we'll do it again.
And you also play a little football?
Not for a long time.
When you did play, what position did you play?
Defense, mostly. Look at the size of me. I mean, I'm not running down the wing or nothing.
You play at all football on the side in a local team?
I'm a little fat to play a lot of football. I coach. I used to play, and then we'll have our charity event up here on New Year's Day where we have the Louligans versus American Outlaws St. Louis, and we race for the St. Louis Food Bank.
You're going to secure a win for us tonight then?
Well, I'm very impartial, as long as it has to do with the STL FC.
Okay, excellent. Well, you look great in that kit. Thank you so much for sporting it.
You look so good. I just might have to give you this red card. It's not a Valentine's, though.
Oh, thank you.
We'll be right back with more on STL FC Insider.
Kids. How can we help your child today?
Can you remember what you spent your first paycheck on? This week, we sat down with the St. Louis FC players to discuss their first transactions with their first professional paycheck. Time now for Dan's Dozen.
First pro soccer paycheck, I bought my sister a computer. Yeah, she was just about to enter college, so she needed a computer, so just gave it to her as a gift.
A new pair of shoes.
I think I bought a new shoes.
My first pro soccer paycheck. Another pair of cleats.
First thing I bought was my car. Yeah, I needed a car in El Salvador to get around training, so.
I actually put the money towards my car. It's not a nice car, but that money went towards that, so.
I think I bought my mom a present. I bought her some shoes from Nike, I think, something like that.
I think food. Little bit better food, I think. Yeah, little bit expensive food, I guess. Yeah.
I'd say a good amount of groceries.
It wasn't a big paycheck, so maybe some Skittles or something. Yeah, candy bar.
It was such a massive paycheck that I probably went to the grocery store and got groceries. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, if you want me to be honest, I haven't gotten paid yet. One thing that I will, you know, I'll probably make a nice trip to the grocery store and get some things that I need.
And as always, closing out this week's episode with your USL Goals of the Week.
Gets over Lorendi, which appears to be the plan of the day. And this ball played towards the net, and it's in! Oh, what a terrific goal that is! What a strike from Gonzalez! He scores for the second game running against Oklahoma.
Tonight, I think both teams are really working to, obviously they need to, and there's a fantastic goal right there from Herzog.
Herzog, great little combination with
That's Mkungua, crossed in and headed away by Sharpie. There's a strike, and it's an answer for Montreal. It's the captain, Louis Béangoyette. He beats Clint Irwin, and 40 seconds later, Montreal have equalized.
For Hawks, let's first watch this run by Rochester. Into the box, a shot, and we have a tie game. Steven Dos Santos, the forward from Cape Verde, drills it into the back of the net, and we're tied at 1 apiece.
The fear of late. Iwasa overtakes. Oh, it's a mazy dribble by Iwasa. Fires it! What a goal from Cameron Iwasa! Sacramento Republic are in front.
And St. Louis FC fans, we have one more home match in the 2016 season. Join us Saturday, September 17th for a kickoff against Kings Cup rivals Louisville City. Visit stlouisfc.com to get your tickets and help us close out the season with the Kings Cup victory. Thanks for tuning in. As always, on behalf of all of us here at St. Louis FC TV and the rest of the Fleur de Lis faithful, thanks for watching.